A subtropical low is on the way and rain for the North Island in particular. Hi, I'm Philip Duncan. Thank you for joining us as we track spring weather. Spring started yesterday, September 1st, at least on the meteorological calendar. So let's see what is happening at the moment. You can see the developing low up to our north, but we've got a big block of high pressure right across New Zealand at the moment. So apart from some high cloud drifting down and a developing east to northeast breeze, it is pretty quiet across New Zealand today and warmer than average as well into the afternoon. As we head in towards Tuesday afternoon, also warmer than average as we have this subtropical wind or breeze coming down across the country. So it is warmer than average by day in both islands. The low is also deepening. That's why it looks a little bigger as it runs into this high pressure. It's not an overly deep low, but it's deep enough to generate some rain that is pulling down out of the subtropics. So some isolated heavy falls over the next couple of days, mostly towards the end of Tuesday and heading into Wednesday. So this is Wednesday's setup. The center of that low coming in towards Cape Reinga around about lunchtime on Wednesday at this stage. The models last week, they were a little bit all over the place. They seem to have focused on the fact that this low is coming in through this top of the country, but will then fall apart as it moves on down. So rain comes in with some heavy falls on this subtropical side. On the other side, just more of your usual showers and dry spells. Now later in the week, on Thursday, that low gets stretched right out. Most of the rain is still stuck around the North Island, though the South Island has some rain, but not all of it. Most of it is falling to the north. So we'll see some bigger rainfall totals around, for example, the northeastern side of the North Island, of the upper North Island. Most of that subtropical weather now out over the Chatham Islands, and as we get into Thursday afternoon, we're bouncing back to what is more a traditional spring pattern. So by Friday, in comes a colder southerly and a windy sou'wester across New Zealand, so the temperatures drop as we head in towards Friday, sort of a wintry day again, but it's very short-lived, because we jump to Saturday and we're back to westerly change coming into the south. Still a bit cold though around New Zealand with that southerly change moving northwards and a bit of rain attached to it. We've also got another low forming in the Tasman Sea this time heading our way. So we've got at least 2 or 3 lows in the forecast over the next week, but there's also high pressure like the high we've got right now, and potentially just off the screen, there's another high rolling in, hopefully next week. That is all from me. We'll update you again on Tuesday.